Nuclear mass or atomic mass. Nucleus contains more than 99.9% of the mass of the atom. That is why we may say nuclear mass is approximately equal to the atomic mass. What is the unit of nuclear mass or atomic mass? We basically measure nuclear mass or atomic mass in atomic mass unit, which is represented by the symbol U. How you define atomic mass unit? Atomic mass unit or nuclear mass is equal to 1 by 12th the mass of the carbon 12 isotope. If you take carbon 12 isotope, the mass of carbon 12 isotope, and take 1 by 12 part of the mass of carbon 12 isotope, then this will be equal to 1 atomic mass unit. And 1 atomic mass unit is a very small quantity. We measure in SI the mass in terms of kg. So how you can define atomic mass unit in terms of kg? Atomic mass unit is equal to mass of carbon atom, that is the carbon 12 isotope, divided by 12. So what is the mass of carbon 12 isotope? It is equal to 1.992647 into 10 to the power minus 26 kg. So if you divide the mass of carbon 12 isotope with 12, then this will be equal to 1.660539 into 10 to the power minus 27 kg. So this is the mass of 1 atomic mass unit in terms of kg. You see, this is a very small value. This is a very small quantity. So how you can measure the atomic mass by means of a instrument? The accurate measurement of atomic mass can be done by mass spectrometer. The atomic mass or nuclear mass can be measured by means of a very sensitive experiment, which is called your mass spectrometer. Mostly we take average nuclear mass or average atomic mass. Why we take average nuclear mass or average atomic mass? Because atoms in nature atoms are found in isotopes. There are various isotopes of atom. Isotopes means having same atomic number but different atomic masses. So mathematically, how you can calculate the average nuclear mass or average atomic mass or average atomic weight? Average atomic weight is equal to the sum over percentage abundant into atomic mass divided by 100. We generally get different isotopes with a different percentage abundance, and we add these that is called the weighted average of masses. This is called the weighted average of masses. And let us work out a problem to know how you calculate the average nuclear mass or average atomic mass. We generally get two types of isotopes of chlorine. Chlorine with atomic number 17 have two isotopes. One is your 35 and another your 37. So the two stable isotopes of chlorine are chlorine 3517 and chlorine 3717, and they have respective abundance of 75.4%. That is chlorine 35 isotope have abundance 75.4%, and 37 chlorine isotope 37 have abundance 24.6%. And the atomic masses of the two isotopes in terms of atomic mass unit is 34.98 U and 36.98 U respectively. For chlorine 35 it is 34.98 U, and for chlorine 37 it is 36.98 U. So obtain the average atomic mass of chlorine. So to calculate the average atomic mass or average nuclear mass, it is obtained by the weighted average of masses. Weighted average means percentage abundance into the mass of the isotope, that is 75.4. This is the percentage abundance of the isotope 34.98, then plus the percentage abundance into atomic mass divided by 100. So if you take the weighted average of masses, then you will get the average nuclear mass of fluorine, that is equal to 35.47 U. In NCERT you have this question 13.2, the three stable isotopes of neon, that is neon 20, neon 21 and neon 22. 10 is the atomic number. So you have three isotopes, stable isotopes of neon, and they have the respective abundance 90.51%, 0.27% and 9.22%. The atomic masses of the three isotopes are 19.99 U, 20.99 U and 21.99 U. And we have to find out the average atomic mass of the neon. So in this problem, you also take the weighted average. When you take the weighted average, then you can calculate, you can find out the average atomic mass of neon. So calculate the weighted average, that is 90.51 into 19.99 plus 0.27 into 20.99 into 9.22 into 21.99 abundance multiplied by your isotope mass. Then you add it. Here you add it, not multiplication. Here you add it. Then you will get 20.18 U. This is the average atomic mass of neon, or you may say this is the average nuclear mass of neon. In NCERT you have also another problem 13.1a, two stable isotopes of lithium, lithium 6 and lithium 7. 3 is the atomic number and 6 and 7, they are the isotopes. They have respective abundance 7.5% and 92.5%. These isotopes have masses 6.01512 U and 7.01600 U respectively. Find the average atomic mass of lithium. Here the atomic mass is, find the atomic mass of lithium is, it is given to find out, but actually it is the average atomic mass of lithium. So in this problem also you calculate the weighted average. That is, you take the abundance, that is 7.5 into the atomic mass of the isotope 6.01512 plus 92.5 into 7.01600 divided by 100. Then the final value will be the average atomic mass of the lithium or average nuclear mass of the lithium. Then you have another problem, you see 13.1b, boron has two stable isotopes, boron 10 and boron 11. Atomic number 5 and 5 here, but here the atomic mass they have changed, here 10 and 11, because of there are two isotopes of boron and their respective masses are 10.01294 U and 11.00931 U. And the atomic masses of boron average, this is the average atomic mass of boron, which is equal to 10.811 U. And you have to find the abundance of boron 10 and the abundance of boron 11. So in this problem, you take, suppose the abundance of boron 10 is X, then what will be the abundance of boron 11? It will be equal to 100 minus X. So use the same formula, that is the weighted average. So suppose the abundance of boron 10 is X by percent and abundance of boron 11 is 100 minus X percent, then what will be the weighted average? That is equal to sum of the percentage abundant into atomic mass divided by 100. So X into 10.01294 plus 100 minus X into 11.00931 divided by 100, and the average atomic mass or nuclear mass is given. So from this you can calculate the value of X, that is the abundance of boron 10, and once you calculate the abundance of boron 10, then you can easily found the abundance of boron 11, that is 100 minus X. So here abundance of boron 10 is 19.9% and abundance of boron 11 is 80.1%. And for solving problems you need to know these data. These data are useful for solving problems. That is, you have to remember the mass of electron, which is equal to 0.000548 U, that is generally written as ME. Then mass of proton, MP, it is generally designated by MP, which is equal to 1.00727 U. You just compare the mass of proton and mass of electron. Why the mass of electron is neglected when you calculate the average atomic mass or average nuclear mass? Then what will be the mass of hydrogen? If you add the mass of proton and electron, then the average mass of hydrogen will be equal to 1.007825 U. Similarly, the mass of helium, which is basically 4 times the mass of hydrogen, is equal to 4.002603 U. And what is the mass of neutron? 1.008665 U. You see, the mass of proton and mass of neutron. Mass of neutron is more than the mass of proton. So in this video we discussed about nuclear mass or atomic mass, that is the fundamentals of nuclear mass and atomic mass, and how you can calculate the average atomic mass or nuclear mass or average atomic weight. Thank you.